Welcome back to the grind. February 25th. We're coming off another sweep, 3-0. That is our fifth sweep of the month. Our goal is only four. And I've always talked about how we lose a week in February and how February is a short month, but we're exceeding goals even facing adversity. Five sweeps. I'm very happy about it. Let's discuss Pistons +8 versus the Magic. They cover by five, only losing by three, so we get the money there. Then we had KP back at the Garden over 19 and I'm sorry, over 18 and a half points. He gets it done with an alley oop in the fourth, finishes with 22. Then we had our VIP parlay. It was a two leg that came out to +117. First leg, we took Jalen Duren double double. He gets the job done, and then we paired that with the Wolves money line at home versus the Nets, and they get that done. It was close until it wasn't close anymore. We get the sweep. Grab your brooms, grab the money, grab the women and children, whatever. Grab everything because we're going to try to run it back. I got three more picks for you. Here we go. Let's keep the momentum going. I'm taking Thunder -5 in Houston versus the Rockets. Now, the line I saw was 5.5. I couldn't buy that extra point, half a point, but I am saying buy the half a point and make it five flat. The 5.5 was -110 on FanDuel, but by the half point, it'd probably be 120, 125. Thunder on a four-game winning streak, covering the spread in all four games, while the Rockets have dropped six of their last eight and lost against the spread in five of those six last lost against the spread in the five games out of the eight. Sorry, it's super early in the morning. My brain has not woken up yet. I don't think the Rockets have the firepower to match up with OKC. I know they're home and they're much better at home than they are on the road, but over the last five games, OKC averages the highest points per game at 227, while the Rockets are the ninth lowest points per game at 110. That's a 17-point delta. That's something worth noting. That doesn't stop there for the Thunder offense. In their last five games, they're also number one in three-point percentage, number three in free throw percentage, and fourth in field goal percentage. So they're shooting at a very efficient rate, which is trouble for a team with no real defensive identity. Thunder defense also during those same five games has limited the three ball. Opponents shoot the fifth worst 3-point percentage against OKC, and they also force the sixth most turnovers. Well, just getting the most blocks per game in those same five games. Um, I know Rockets better at home, but the Thunder are a legit contender. And I think they finally gotten their mojo together, and I think they win this one pretty easily. Next pick, I'm taking Devin Booker over 9.5 rebounds plus assists. This is -130 on DraftKings. They're at home taking on the Lakers. Book averages 11.8 rebounds plus assists this season. He's hit this line in six of his last 10, but he's also hit this line in 14 of his last 20 home games. Lakers are going to want to play fast. Their defense really hasn't done much. They've just been trying to outscore teams as of late. They allow the third highest assists per game over their last five games as well. And I think the Lakers' perimeter defense is shaky. I think they're going to want to try to funnel perimeter players into the paint, into Anthony Davis. In this case, we're looking for Booker to kick out for the open man for three, which I think will be there today, especially at home. Our last pick, and I like this pick. He's going to be our thumbnail athlete. I'm taking Klay Thompson over 11.5 points, -120 on BetMGM. They're at home taking on the Nuggets. Klay on the season averaging 17, and he's averaging 14.4 of his last 10. I know he's coming off the bench now, but I do think we get some value here. A three-point shooter, a three-point legend who's likely going to get at least 12 field goal attempts today. So we need 12 points. He's going to give us 12 attempts, many of those worth three. We've seen him come off the bench and even shoot 22 times off the bench versus the Jazz. And I think the game before that against the Jazz, he put up 18 shots. So I know he'll get enough shots to get us there. Oh, in the last 11 games, Klay's averaging 14.6 field goal attempts. Eight of those are threes. This is a numbers play, but I like the numbers, and I like Klay at home. All he has to do is get 12. The book has him for 2.5 threes. Let's say he gets two. Come on, that's halfway there. That's all I got. What I did do is I did for a parlay a day. I took two of these picks, mixed it with another. I got a three-leg parlay of the day plus 612. We're going to add AD over 24.5. OKC -5.5. So we didn't take that extra point there. And then Klay Thompson over 12.5 for the parlay. So an extra point for Klay, extra half a point for OKC, and that's the parlay of the day. Those are the picks. I'm happy to get this out to you early. I know we got some early games today. Good luck. Let's see if we get back-to-back sweeps like we did earlier in the month. Take it easy. Good luck.